Hi, I'm Reese again,
And I'm Brandy.
and we're going to walk through how to set up a synchronous session for one of your Nearpod modules. So this is going to look pretty similar to the module that we went through last time. And because I am going to be the teacher in this scenario, I am going to set up the session for Brandy. So when I scroll over the lesson in my Nearpod library, I can either select live participation plus Zoom, which will generate a Zoom link for you. But clearly, Brandy and I already have a Zoom going, so I'm just going to go ahead and select live participation. Then it's going to pop up with the join information. So I can either send Brandy this code for her to enter at nearpod.com, or I can copy a link for her. So I'm going to add that to the chat, and Brandy is going to jump into our lesson.
And as a student, the first thing it's going to ask you to do is join the lesson. Since I already have a Nearpod account, my name's already put in there, but you can change it to any name you want. And if your student has a nickname, they can choose another name in there, and then you just simply hit join lesson.
So you can see that as I move through the slides, they're also going to change for Brandy. So this makes it really easy to have either in class or when you're doing a synchronous virtual session. When we get to an interactive component like the poll, Brandy and I are going to see different things. So I'll let Brandy go ahead and fill in an answer for this silly poll.
No elbows, definitely.
And once she's submitted, you can see a blue dot has appeared under this column A next to her name. So if I had more students in my session, I'd have more student names here and I could see what all of their responses are. I can also share the graph of responses, which right now is not very interesting, but could be a little bit more fun to share in different scenarios. So Brandy will be seeing everything that I'm seeing, and I can also add a few extra components to this live session. For example, I can open up a whiteboard where I can draw anything that I might want to add into a lesson. So I'll just say hi to Brandy for now. There's
Hello.
lots of other tools that you could play with on here if you wanted to get fancier with it. You can also go ahead and add a new activity if there's something that you forgot to ask or forgot to mention and you want to throw it in there. So that's the basis of how you host a live Nearpod session. Brandy, anything you want to add to that?
Well, all I want to say is we're going to be going through a ton of activities in the next few modules, and you can definitely apply any of those activities to a synchronous lesson with your students. So keep this in mind for the future for all the new and really cool activities we're going to be showing you both in this module and in future modules.
All right. So we'll see you for the next set.
See ya!